Hi, fam. Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
We're back with another reaction. More Horror Palooza here. Which one is this, Dan?
This is A Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors.
Yes! The best one. I'm so ready for this
Absolutely.
right now. Yes, let's do this, fam. Cheers to you, fam. Cheers to you, Dan.
Cheers to you, Joe.
Enjoy, guys.
The man himself.
Yes, the legend.
Nothing scarier than some late night paper mache.
You ever played with paper mache?
No. Well, not since I was like really small.
Hmm.
Little Maxwell House, good choice.
Oh! Whoa!
Does that work?
She took to that really well. Nope, it doesn't work.
Nope.
To the fire.
I'm still having those awful dreams.
Elaine, where do you keep the bourbon?
I'll be right down. Honey, I've got a guest.
Another freeloader.
Oh, you did a good job on that.
It was creepy in the dark.
She's like, you know how many popsicles I had to eat?
Oh, God. You got diabetes?
Oh, yeah. Hello, children. I'm so sorry.
Wait, little girl, don't go in there! Little girl!
So she doesn't know what this house is? Okay.
Apparently not.
She only made it because she keeps seeing it in her dreams.
Freddy's home.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Well, then you better get out.
Oh, this thing. Yeah, baby. Oh, God, that's horrible aim. Oh, God. Freddy, you've been busy.
Yeah, he has.
Hurting me.
Oh!
Wow.
Well, you killed her real fast, didn't you?
Yeah, you did. Oh!
Oh, she's still dreaming.
Oh, that's messed up.
Wake up. Love the effects, though.
Yeah, fantastic. Oh.
Oh.
Kristen!
Oh, no.
You need help. Fast.
How do I get my cigarette privileges back?
Don't hold your breath.
No pun intended.
We don't need any outside help. I don't want some hot shot taking chances with him just so she can get published.
Well, maybe they'll quit burning their arms with cigarettes if they come in and try something new.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Kristen Parker. She was fine until we tried to sedate her.
She got some lungs,
I don't think she wants to go to sleep.
obviously.
Oh.
Night, him. Never sleep again.
Mm,
Well, she's heard it.
there we go.
Where did you learn that rhyme?
Finally, somebody that understands her.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
They're all severely sleep disordered.
But the nightmares are the common thread.
Right. They seem to share a group delusion, a boogeyman.
Really? A group delusion?
Is that even a thing?
Let me help you.
Oh, she doesn't sleep either. Or is that a dream suppressant? Okay.
Going somewhere, sister? You're just gonna stand there.
Nope, you're going somewhere.
This is Philip. We call him the Walker.
Why is that?
Because I sleepwalk.
Nice work.
They really ought to be carved out of wood, but they won't let me have a knife. I might, you know.
Well, that's understandable.
Yes.
This lump over here, this is Kincaid. See, he gets himself thrown in the quiet room so often that you probably won't see a whole lot of him.
I do it so I don't have to look at your ugly face all the time.
Shan has met him. Kincaid?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And you've met Shan too, folks. Just take a look at the link up above. She was in that video with us.
Hi, Joey.
Hi.
Why, thank you.
I think Joey likes the nurse.
Who wouldn't like the nurse?
Experimental, effective for management of psychotic disorders.
For
Dreamless sleep.
sedation.
Yep.
There, that makes sense. A dream suppressant.
Yep.
And an antipsychotic.
Well, this case is kind of the same thing. If you don't dream, you don't become psychotic.
Oh, good. It needs to be a 2-in-1 then, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I hear Brian Jigsaw strike. How did they melt that thing?
I don't know. That's a cool effect.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it was just sped up.
Maybe. Back again.
Oh, the little critters. Oh my god!
What the heck is that?
Yeah!
It's a Freddy snake.
Oh, that's terrifying. And she can just control her own sleep. Oh, Jesus.
There you go.
Oh. Just got all the stomach acid on her.
Oh my God.
Yep, we know who it is. Well then, this will be a worthy conversation at group therapy.
Have you ever done that before? Pull someone into your dream? When I was a little girl, if I had a nightmare, I'd always bring my dad in. Dreams would always get better.
Oh, that wasn't Nancy, that was her.
Hi, I'm Will Stanton, and I've had a little accident. Ended up in this chair.
Accident my ass.
So he took a jump. At least he wasn't sticking needles in his arm with a bunch of lowlives.
Oh, low blow.
You got a fair point, though.
The fact that we all dreamt about this guy before we ever met doesn't seem to impress anybody.
You won't
Yes.
make any progress until you recognize your dreams for what they are.
And what are they?
The byproducts of guilt.
Every one of them's dreaming about the same thing from their byproduct of guilt.
Yes.
But your horse is sinking in the bog. What do you do?
I go to bed and get a new horse in the morning.
Later, dorks.
Just remember, keep your eyes open, and one whimper, and you wake me up. Okay?
So they have a system in place to stay awake.
To make sure everybody gets a little sleep, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What if I told you your patients are in real physical danger from their dreams?
You want me to prescribe an experimental psychoactive drug?
You have a better idea?
How much longer they survive is up to us.
I'm sorry, Nancy. The answer is no.
I bet if you had one dream about this guy, you'd be taking it the next day.
There's an action figure for you.
I love that.
With a little stop motion animation going here.
Yeah, a little puppet master action there.
Oh, he grew.
Yeah, he did. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I feel that.
Fella, wake up.
Oh, thank you, Kincaid. Good job.
Ugh.
Oh, it's in his feet. Ugh. Oh, I hate that.
Ugh. Just imagine the nerves being tugged on.
That's what I'm saying. That's some Hellraiser shit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Hey, come on, man.
Yes, you need to see this. Oh my god. That's happening in front of everybody. Ooh.
Oh no. They all saw him die.
Everything about that is so messed up.
I want us to talk about what happened last night.
He wasn't strong enough, so he got wasted. That's all.
Is that what you think?
He couldn't hack it, so he got nailed.
What does he want?
Turn us against each other so we'll be weak. Easy prey.
Philip's death was a sleepwalking accident, nothing more.
No, it wasn't.
It's like you're trying real hard not to understand the problem here.
Your doors will be locked during sleeping hours.
That don't mean nothing.
We'll start a policy of evening sedation.
Anybody tries drugs on me, get his ass kicked. Sit down. Fuck you. You sit down.
Yeah, I don't blame him for feeling like this.
You gotta get these kids killed.
I ain't gonna sleep with nobody.
Stay in your seats.
Every one of them has the same story, and they think it's all a freaking hallucination.
Elizabeth, I'm prescribing Hypnocil. It's a dream suppressant.
I can't allow that.
Then I'll go straight to Carver if I have to, and he'll either back me up or accept my resignation.
If something goes wrong, I'll make sure that you're held responsible.
So fair enough. At least try to save the kids.
If we do nothing, then I'm going to make sure you're held fully responsible.
Exactly.
Hi, sweet stuff.
Oh, creepy.
Got the keys to heaven, baby. I am talking clean pharmaceutical high.
Stay out of my face, or I'll go straight to Max.
Who's gonna take the word of a crazy junkie chick like you?
Fuck off!
This guy needs to be fired.
Yeah.
And arrested.
Don't suppose anybody would like some dessert before they leave?
Just somebody's half-smoked cigarette. Butt's a butt, man.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And she's got that habit.
To try and stay awake.
Work, and then maybe you can make it.
Can I ask you something?
Certainly.
Who the fuck what you think?
Oh. That'd be the most interesting thing in the world.
Late night with Freddy Krueger.
Oh, that reminds me of Poltergeist.
Mm-hmm. They're here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no! Oh, I love that.
Your big breaking TV. Up the front time, bitch.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, she killed herself.
Yeah, sure. She had no means of getting up there. She just jumped into the TV. Is that going to be your story?
Don't be ashamed, young man.
I've seen you before, Sister.
Mary Helena. Only one thing can save the children. The unquiet spirit must be laid to rest. It is an abomination to God.
Well, that's putting it lightly.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing up here?
I was just talking to...
To who?
Come on.
Just talking to that tree.
Best listeners, man.
Nancy has something to say.
I know who's trying to kill you. He wears a dirty brown hat. He has razors on his right hand. His name is Freddy Krueger. He was a child murderer before he died.
He just kind of went after these kids all random like, didn't he?
He just became a child murderer again.
Yeah.
Your parents, my parents, they burned him alive. You are the last of the Elm Street children.
Oh, nothing random about that.
Kristen is the key. She has a very special talent, a gift. All of you have this inner strength. Together, we can learn to use that power if we try.
You sound like Peter Pan.
Remember, open mind.
It's like in my dream, I was Captain Hook.
Oh, God.
5, 4, 3.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been following this damn thing.
Are you getting sleepy?
No.
Sorry. That's okay, we'll try again.
Now, how about more of that, Rohypnol or whatever? Hypnosil.
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 I've been told by professionals.
Oh, maybe you are in a dream. There's no other way this would happen.
I know this sounds crazy, but I make up excuses to come into the ward every day just to see you. You're so cute.
That's exactly music to his ears there, man.
Neil, let's just try one more time. If it doesn't work, I promise I'll...
Nope, they're in their dream. They just didn't know it.
We're in the dream.
Well, no, we're not. We're still here in the group.
In my dreams, I can walk. In my dreams, I am the wizard master.
Okay, nerd.
Be nice. That ain't gonna beat Freddy, though. There we go.
Kincaid, please.
Oh, come on, it's a dream. He's not actually doing it.
Hey, check out Tara.
In my dreams, I'm beautiful and bad.
I love it. I love it.
That's a heck of a mohawk she's got there.
Well, you just became the star of your own movie here, young man.
That also means he has no safe word.
I don't need one. Not exactly what you had in mind? Nope.
Nope.
Oh, that messed up.
Get it out, Joey. Get it out.
Oh, God. Literal tongue lashings. Look what you were actually making out with, Joey.
What's wrong, Joey? Feeling tongue-tied?
Yes.
Knock it off, Freddy. Not everything you say is funny.
Yes, it is. Who are we kidding?
Okay, I'm just kidding. All the little tongues are just doing the tongue things.
Yeah. Just wiggling around.
That's a pretty horrifying dream, actually.
Yeah. It's like Temple of Doom with tongues.
He's close.
Where's Joey?
Freddy's got him.
Oh.
Quiet, everyone!
The room's changing. What the heck?
Hey, Home Alone that doorknob.
This place is turning into a death trap.
I'm a little disappointed here. I thought you guys could control some things in these dreams.
It's their dream. They should be able to.
Quiet! The door! What's going on in here? Joey. Code blue.
Oh, my God.
Can't just wake him up?
He's in a coma.
In the last 4 days, we've had 2 suicides, and now that young man is in a coma. I think it's safe to say that your approach has failed. You're both relieved of duty. I want you out of here today.
You think these kids are going to stop dying?
Sister!
What's she doing up there?
I don't know. Yeah, this place is abandoned.
For a little while, huh?
What was this place?
Purgatory. The worst of the criminally insane were locked up in here like animals.
Wouldn't have put them all together.
What else are they going to do with them? I mean, that's one solution, I guess.
A young girl on the staff was accidentally locked in here over the holidays. The inmates kept her hidden for days.
Ooh.
She was raped hundreds of times.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
When they found her, she was barely alive and with child.
Gee, I wonder who.
That girl was Amanda Kruger.
Yep.
Freddy, the bastard son of 100 maidens.
Jesus.
That's a lineage.
You must find the remains and bury him in hallowed ground.
She was locked in there over the holidays?
Oh,
Did
man.
nobody show up to feed these insane bastards?
That's a good question, actually.
Let go of him, you bastard.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh. Oh, that went right over the nips.
Oh, God, it did.
Oh.
I didn't even notice that.
They burned him to death and they hid the remains.
Who would know where they're hidden?
Only one man knows. Hi, Daddy.
Oh.
Look who it is.
Well, if it isn't my little girl.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I'd say a year for every butt in the ashtray.
I need your help, Dad. Kruger's back.
Kruger is dead. You always had a little trouble trying to understand that, sweetheart.
Then what happened to all my friends in the first movie?
Yeah, explain Glenn.
You owe me.
It's nice seeing you again, Princess. Next time, don't stay away so long.
Here's to another year, honey. Their relationship got so sad.
Yeah, it did.
Dr. Gordon, you gotta come right away. It's Kristen. Sims doped her up and put her in the quiet room. Freddy's gonna get her.
Help is on the way.
Just hurry.
Okay,
We're gonna get there now.
you go. Tell me to get the remains.
It's no use. You see how he is.
I'll talk to him.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. You're going to just break in.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Now listen to me. I don't know if you care whether Nancy lives or dies, but I do. You and I are going on a little scavenger hunt.
That's right. He knows exactly where the damn bones are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you would keep that a secret. Oh, I didn't think you believed in this sort of thing.
I think he believes.
Okay.
Just gonna rob from a church.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry. I really need this. I got, here, you can keep my driver's license.
What?
I'll be back.
Well, that's not money.
He's selling that driver's license. You better believe he is. This church got to make money, too.
Where have you been? We've been going crazy.
There's no time for that. Come on.
Where?
Our last group.
Well, all right. I hope you can do this in 5 minutes.
This is as dangerous as it gets. If you die in the stream, it's for real. Nobody has to go in that doesn't want to.
I'm out.
I'm in.
Okay, well, if he's in, I got to be in. Yeah.
Me too.
Let's go kick the motherfucker's ass all over Dreamland.
Yeah.
Exactly what I was going to say.
You figure it out.
3, 2, 1.
Nancy.
That worked out so well.
Now we're all trapped in solitary.
Joey needs us. How do we find him, Kristen?
Oh, geez, he's just in there slashing them up. Okay. Into the fire. There we
It's all
go.
a dream.
Lane, where do you keep the bourbon?
Please, Mom. I just don't want to be alone.
Whoa!
I said, where's the bourbon?
Oh, no!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh!
God damn it, Kristen, you ruin everything.
He just threw the head away.
She's got a terrible taste in men. Oh, nice movie.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that was the greatest. Where's the bourbon?
Aaron and Freddy.
I really hope we get to meet these guys sometime.
Oh!
Oh, you got me there.
Let's dance.
There we go. That was a mortal wound. You got him.
Well, friends, you and I.
Oh.
Let's get hot.
Oh, that's messed up.
Don't fall apart now. Cut him up some more.
No,
Oh.
go. Oh. Why would you just allow that? There goes Taryn.
Yep, one down. Ew.
I want to ride around in that wheelchair, man.
That thing will kill you just sitting in it.
You look tired. Have a seat.
No thanks.
No thanks.
That damn thing did a wheelie.
I am the Wizard Master.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
All right.
Demon be gone!
Don't run at him, you idiot.
What were you thinking?
I don't believe in fairy tales.
Oh, that was too easy. You had him at range. Why did you run at him?
I know. I'd have just been like, ha, Palpatine you to death.
Feel the power of the dark side.
Yeah.
Kristen! Nancy! What is that?
Yeah.
Yo, I thought I heard voices.
There was a door there. Welcome to my realm.
That'd be a cool entrance into a haunted house.
Oh, yeah, it would.
That's it. A caddy.
You put him in a Cadillac?
Well, that explains why Cadillac picked Nancy up in the first one, huh?
Mm.
Specifically that color. That's something I never noticed until now.
Mm. Good continuity.
Yeah.
Going somewhere?
No. Looking for my cigarettes. Good God. He's just been cooking over there?
This whole time, yeah.
Let him go, Kruger!
Your wish is my command.
Careful with your words.
Yeah, please. Nancy, do you have any superpowers in this dream?
None that she's shown.
Just the kids? Okay. There we go.
Get him, Kristen.
Kincaid, you've been waiting to do that all movie long.
There you go.
Oh, you're not that strong. Okay. Him.
Strong, never been as strong.
The souls of the children be strength.
Ooh. That's creepy.
I love it. This is great practical effects. You feel his bones moving?
I guess so.
It's just turned into maximum overdrive. Oh no!
Oh. It's turned into Army of Darkness.
It did! Oh god,
no.
It was way too easy.
Yeah.
Oh. This reminds me of Jason and the Argonauts here.
Yeah.
He's gonna bury your ass now. Yep.
Like way to dig your own grave. Just out there cheering. Like Freddy wins.
You didn't even like fully bury him.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Perhaps if there was more of me to spread around.
Oh, hell no. Oh, I love that. Come on, you guys can't all be this incompetent in your dream. Well, good job, Joey, but that's not much of a superpower.
Found his voice.
Oh, all right.
Did I say that? And you blew him away. Oh, put it down, man.
Don't fall.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of broken glass.
Whatever.
She's just looking affecting this movie.
I'll always love you.
Always love you.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That's Nancy.
She fell for it, though.
Why do they always walk right into his backhand?
You're mine now, piggy.
There you go.
Nancy.
Oh, I was wondering when that holy water was going to come into play. Okay, I'm digging that.
Please tell me he's dead.
How many more movies are there? So no.
Even though we entrust Nancy to the earth, her courage and spirit shall remain with us.
Yeah, she's got explaining to do. Yep.
I don't think she can.
You were his mother.
Sister Mary Helena. There, yep.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I needed there to be some assurances that this would go on.
You know it does.
Yes. Great movie as always. Love watching Nightmare on Elm Street. I love how imaginative it is.
The effects in this movie
Yeah.
were terrific. They really were.
And the effects bring it all together for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the one thing that drives me insane is the deferring doctors at the institute there.
Right.
You see all these kids have a connected dream issue here.
Mm-hmm.
They all dream about the same person, and you're not making any connections.
And I kind of think that was the sister's point, is you guys are trying to act within the scientific realm. You don't believe in, boogeymen who attack you in your dreams. So when somebody tries to explain something to you like that, you just think they're crazy. Which, realistically, is they probably are crazy if someone says that to you. But in this case, it's not. You need to actually listen to them and give them the help that they're requesting.
Exactly.
But that's one of the reasons why Freddy gets away with it, is he's a very hard villain to believe, because you can't see him kill anybody.
But you can see the manipulation.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You can see where the one girl got stuck in the TV, and realistically, there's no way she got herself up there into that TV.
I'm saying, nobody did anybody question that? No, they just had a funeral.
And what's interesting too is you saw Nancy sitting there next to Joey, and Freddy had carved up his chest talking to her. Did nobody just walk into the room and say, "Hey, why is this guy all bloodied up with a message in his chest?"
Right. Come on now, doctors, you're dropping the ball here.
Now, that's just sloppy detective work right there.
It really is. Too bad. And they need to do a better job of vetting the people that they got working there, because you got somebody that's actually trying to manipulate a drug addict into taking more drugs.
Right.
It's like, man, you just got this guy running around night shift where he can do the worst damage. Come on, and he's also sexually harassing people. Come on.
Yeah, I'm sure back then the background checks weren't as extensive as they are today, so people like that are going to slip through.
Well, look, it's slipping through a regular job. I get it, but where there's children involved,
right,
and where it's a medical institution, I don't think so.
And that's the thing. Most of them seem like they were pretty competent people. So I'm wondering how somebody didn't notice he's been doing this the whole time and report him.
Exactly.
Surely you would notice if you had drugs missing from the storage room, right?
You would think so. Come on, you don't keep an inventory of what's on stock?
That's what I'm saying. You got to have some way of knowing what you have on hand,
especially with pharmaceuticals involved.
Yeah.
So. But it was cool seeing Nancy again, especially since we had watched part 2.
Yeah.
And she wasn't involved in this one. In fact, it wasn't even a Wes Craven movie. But now he's come back to actually direct this. He came back to direct part 3, and it picked up right where 1 left off practically.
It made a massive difference in the quality too, because the second one, while it had some good effects here and there, the movie overall lacked the tension that the first and third ones do.
Yeah.
And this movie, had a lot of tension even from the very beginning, where she's just making the dollhouse. When you look at the house, it's like, oh, it's a paper mache house, not that big a deal. But just the whole process of her making it feels creepy.
Right, because her dreams are very vivid.
Right.
And she can recall exactly the house that she's been seeing in there, so made it easy for her to make. But it's like the fact that it creeped you out that much, that you needed to make it in real life. Yeah, I like that touch by it too. It's like to let them know that these dreams are a real problem for these kids.
And really too, just the way the effects were used. Because you think about, all the stuff going on with the walls around them, it's making you feel like Freddy's everywhere, like you can't get away from him. Like you never really felt that in the second one. It was just, he attacked people and that was it.
It was a lot more confining than the first one when you were in the dreamscape, because you were pretty much indoors all the time, except for a couple of instances. But you were in hallways, or the walls were closing in on you, or they were dragging you through the mirrors, whatever.
Right, because in the first one we saw Nancy actually walking outside and walking
going through
across the
alleyways.
street. Yeah.
There were a couple of alleyways in this one, but for the most part they were in enclosed areas.
Right, they were still part of that little dream world that they were in.
It was hard to pinpoint kind of where I guess they were. In some parts you were in the boiler room where he worked, and in some parts you were in the house where he lived, I guess. But it's all interconnected, so you could be anywhere, really.
Right. Now what I'm trying to figure out is, how did Freddy come back? Because it seemed like they had defeated him in the first one. And then we had the same thing in the second one, where we saw him try to take possession of somebody as a way of reviving himself, but that didn't work. So then how is it he's just randomly attacking these kids again?
I'm trying to remember at the end of the first one, because it was pretty trippy ending on all things considered. It gave you the impression that you would defeat him, but not really, because what did she do? She just said, "I'm not afraid of you," and then he just disappeared. And then nothing. You were just still stuck in dreamscape there, or it seemed like Mom had sacrificed herself in the bed or whatever. But still.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, for all we know, she's been using Hypnosil all this time, and that's just why she's never noticed he was out there.
Maybe, because we never really saw Nancy escape her dream.
Right.
For that matter. Because it literally ended in a dream. Yeah, so the fact that she's alive to come back and help these kids, like, I wanted to know what was going on in between. How'd you get out of all that? But,
yeah.
But it's fine. I don't need to know everything. Just the fact that you made this a journey for yourself to come back and help these kids, you know, tackle their dreams.
Well, it was nice, too, having the extra background on Freddy about his mother and about how, you know, she became pregnant, and makes the character seem a little bit more sadistic, I guess, in a way.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty horrifying, hearing what had happened to Amanda Kruger. But then we made the point, it's like, okay, so she got locked in there over the holidays, and what, nobody was tending to these maniacs? They just locked them in and said, okay, here's some canned food. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
I don't even know if it was 2 weeks. Did they say it was 2 weeks?
I don't know what it was. They just said over the holidays.
It said holidays. It could have been like a 3-day weekend or something, probably, no.
Even then, when you got people like that where they're locked up, there's never not somebody there.
Yeah, I mean, well, they did say the prisoners kept her hidden, too, so for all we know, she was unconscious half the time.
You're right. Nonetheless, that's terrifying for her. Can't believe she survived. I mean, ultimately it killed her. I guess when she gave birth, that was it, huh?
I don't know. It said she died in 68. I'm pretty sure, well, I don't know how old Kruger was when they killed him.
I don't see him ever knowing his mother. Doesn't seem like a Freddy Krueger thing.
It might be the kind of thing, too, where they probably put him up for adoption. She could have just died later anyways and just never knew his mother.
Just throw him back in the insane asylum there with all those crazies. Yeah, let them raise him. Okay.
Yeah, that'll work out well.
Yeah. And that's the truth of it. You really never know that much about him, you know? You know what he's done. You know his past as far as a serial killer and a fiend for little children.
Right.
But you don't really know what he was like growing up, what kind of person he was.
Yeah, I mean, there's certainly more there that could be explored, but, you know, we have a little bit to go on. We understand that, you know, why he's so evil, I guess, in a way. I guess it's just genetics, apparently.
Sure.
But yeah, it's a nice little touch that they don't spend too much time going over, which I really appreciated, too. Like, they didn't spend half the movie explaining his background.
Good. Well, I mean, you could cover that through several movies if you wanted to. If you ever went that route, but you're right. You don't need to show it all in one. You could really just kind of share that at some other point. Then again, I'm sure there's a video out there that explains exactly who he is when he was growing up, so we'll go find it.
So the other thing is, she said that these were the last of the Elm Street children. These are the kids of the parents who had helped kill Freddy.
They're the last of the living parents, or?
Yeah. How many kids had died before this point?
I have no idea.
Because Nancy's been to college. She's in grad school at the time that this movie takes place. So several years have passed between the first movie and this. And presumably he's been attacking these kids all this time. Nobody started dying till just now, or have there just been people dying and nobody knew what was going on?
I mean, up to that point, it's been all Elm Street children of those parents that killed him, right?
Right.
So, okay. I don't know. That's a good question. When you think about it, he didn't really kill randomly. He didn't even kill what's-his-face, who was hitting him with the holy water. Because I guess he wasn't involved in that. But he did kill the Nancy's father, who actually was part of it.
Right.
But yeah, you're right. He actually literally goes after pretty specific folks. So, okay. Not everybody's going to have that problem. Lawrence Fishburne's character didn't have that problem. None of the other people working there had any issues there. They weren't part of that at all. So.
Yeah, he didn't care unless they were directly involved in the fight.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, that's just my random thought.
It's incredibly isolated, you know? But it still makes for a really good slasher movie.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, Freddy's always great because he's got a good sense of humor in there.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, the effects in this movie were just top notch.
And I want to see where it goes, because eventually, at some point, you know, you're gonna have to start going after other people at some point.
Yeah.
If you want to keep doing what you do, because you can't kill all the Elm Street people over and over. So.
And there's only like 4 of them left, anyways.
Exactly. So. Oh well. I guess the only thing we can do is watch more Nightmare on Elm Streets, folks.
Which will happen.
Yes. Believe that. I think we're gonna end it there, folks. But I know some of you guys know a lot that you can tell us, so by all means, let us know in the comments. I enjoy reading about that stuff, especially with horror movies, so tell us your thoughts, guys. Love to hear that. But as always, if you're brand new, I hope you'll consider subscribing and help our channel grow. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and hit the bells to receive notifications every time we drop a video. And should you feel compelled to give us a piece of your mind, as I said, do so in the comments, guys. While you're at it, take a look at us on our socials. We're on Instagram and TikTok. Come see what we're up to over there, guys. But until next time, this is Cocktail Flicksum Joe.
I'm Dan.
And we'll catch you on the flip side. Cheers to you, fam. Cheers to you, Dan.
Cheers to you, Joe.
Later, guys.